Hi, this is Ken with Trek Tech, and today I'm here to talk to you about our newest accessory, the Leg Adaptor. What the Leg Adaptor is, it's designed specifically for the TrekPod GO Pro and the TrekPod XL. Quick recap on those two products. The Go and the XL, they're both monopods that are strong enough that you can use them as a hiking staff, and then they have these three legs on the bottom that allow them to stand up on their own. So when a full-size tripod's too much, and a monopod is great, but it's not quite enough, this bridges the gap between the two. What the Leg Adaptor is for is because the one thing that the TrekPod XL or the TrekPod GO Pro couldn't do was it couldn't behave exactly like a full-size tripod or a traditional tripod. The footprint just wasn't big enough for the height that it would go. So that's why we designed the Leg Adaptor. How it's going to work is that you're going to be able to take your TrekPod GO Pro or your XL. You're going to be able to remove the legs, and that cap is going to fit directly on top. So you're going to be able to screw that guy right on top here and give yourself a solid base, and right on top of that cap is a little 1/4-20 stud. So you're going to be able to put, of course, your Trek Tech ball heads on there, but really any kind of ball head. That's just a standard stud. You could even screw your camera directly on there. So, for instance, here we have a large sports optics, a large scope. We put it on a pan and tilt, and this is going to be plenty steady for any spotting scope that you have. But if you do need a little bit more flexibility than that, because it's Trek Tech, everything that we have is modular, meaning that you're going to be able to take one of our products like the T-Pod, unscrew the upper post, screw that directly on top of the Leg Adaptor, and now this is going to allow you to use this a little bit more like a regular or a more traditional tripod. You're going to be able to grab a large lens, and it's going to be steady enough that you're going to be able to get those shots that you would normally use a full-size tripod for, but now you can use the TrekPod. So, just a quick recap, the TrekPod GO Pro and the XL, now it's a monopod. It's strong enough that you can use it as a hiking staff. It also has the 3 feet on the bottom that allow it to be a freestanding monopod. And now, because of the Leg Adaptor, it's a tripod, and you can either put it directly on the legs or you can use a T-Pod to give yourself some more height. It's called the Leg Adaptor. It's available through Trek Tech, and if you have a Go or an XL, you need to get one because they're great.